What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the double giant special boss battle, and we're gonna be going over the team that I'm going to be using here, guys, to actually clear the fight. Now, for the fight, there is a mechanic with the fight which we'll go over once we're actually in. This is the team we're gonna be using in today's video, though, guys. We do have the Demon Cusack, we have Esterosa, we have Trader Meliodas, and then we also have the Demon King. And now the reason why we're rocking this team is because darkness stacks do apply on the actual bosses, which is really good because you can stack up darkness and do, get some basic stats. Cusack's obviously gonna increase attack related stats for the demon allies. Trader Melly is gonna be increasing his own all stats as he's attacking, doing single targets. And then Demon King, once he gets that 2-turn fully ready, pretty much, he's gonna get the all stats up, and that's when he's gonna start hitting super hard. So there are some replacements you could do. You could do like Purgatory Melly instead of Trader. You could do maybe like Lost Vein instead of Trader as well. Esterosa, I feel like, is a must just for the extra basic stats, but honestly, guys, this fight is not that insane that you could really just bring anybody and kind of auto it down as well. But in this fight, we're gonna be going over it with the demon ally card set as well, so the damage dealt for demons against other races will be increased. And then in terms of the food, you could probably run attack food. I don't have any attack food on me at the moment, so we're just gonna rock it the way it is. And then in terms of the gear on everybody, preferably attack crit on everybody, but if you do have HP sets on Esterosa and Cusack, that's fine. Right, I do have attack crit Demon King and Melly, but it's not necessarily needed. So let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do, guys. Alright, guys, so we are loading into the fight here. So we have both the giants here, and in terms of what you want to be doing, guys, you want to target the left giant first, pretty much, because she's the one that actually can only take damage. The other one can take damage, but as you guys can see, that one does have an immortality buff. So you want to make sure that you can kill the one on the left so that you do get the Escanor revive, which she will have as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and then Meliodas single target. That's gonna stack us up with as much single targets that we can get. I'm doing Cusack AoE right there to apply the darkness stacks, so then we can get a little bit more basic stats. And then we just follow up with the double single target right there, and that's gonna do a good chunk of damage. And then follow up with Trader Melly single target, and that's gonna be pretty good. And now next turn is where we're actually gonna get the kill, and then we're gonna apply the Escanor revive and see if we can actually kill through Escanor revive here. So we'll see. But yeah, he goes for single target, goes for another single target onto the Trader Melly right there. But it seems like we're doing pretty good, right? They obviously don't do a ton of damage or anything, so you could really just bring whoever. I'm just deciding on the demon team here because I feel like it's going to be pretty consistent. So there we go. And then right here, what you can do is you could just do single target, and then actually, if anything, I feel like Melly from this range might do enough. So what we'll do is we'll do AoE, we'll do single target, and then we'll waste that as well, because you guys will see that the boss does have an Escanor revive type mechanic, right? So we do the AoE right there. As you guys can see, it applies the Berserker, so now the boss is actually going to get the Escanor revives, and now when they start attacking into us, they're going to lose them as well. So it literally just acts like ultimate Escanor. So you guys will see here, we did attack twice, so there's only one left. But now when the boss actually attacks into us, that's when she's going to lose the Escanor revive right there and then just instantly die. Right, so there we go. And as you guys will see, she just dies, right? So boom. And then you move into the next phase. We have Demon King get his all stats up now. So now going into this next phase, we can just kill the boss here. So we just instantly go for the damage on the left guy right here. So let's just do this, and then we'll do this, and then that. And then if you do enough damage as well, you can proc the revive instantly, and then they'll literally just kill themselves on their attacking turn, right? So we do the single target, go for the follow-up single target as well. And yeah, it's going to deal a ton of damage right there, guys. So now when we do this, I think we do have to do one more turn though, yeah, because he has 5 Berserker stacks right there, right? And he's only attacking 3 times. If he was attacking 4 times, we actually would have got the kill right there too. But yeah, that's pretty much the mechanics of the fight though. Very straightforward. You just want to make sure that you are killing the one on the left pretty much, because the one on the right really does nothing. I don't know why she's there, to be honest. She's kind of just there to draw damage away, if anything. I don't see another reason why they have that set up, but yeah, so right there, we are going to take a little bit of damage right there, but it's nothing too crazy. And then, yeah, right here, we could just go for the attack. And all we have to do is just one attack card, and then we can just end our turn right there, because we know we're going to get the kill, because he only has one Escanor revive thing left, so boom. And yeah, there we go. So that is the one team that I would use, guys. Another team you guys can definitely use is going to be Goddess team, so we can actually switch to that, and we'll do a run with that. But yeah, I mean, pretty much you could bring anything, man. You could definitely even run Unknown team too. I could definitely see a team like this actually working as well. But yeah, I mean, the only thing is that you can't apply debuffs on the enemies. That's like the only thing. So yeah, I mean, another team though obviously would be goddesses, so we could do like a variant of this. I have my Heroes Arena Archangel team, so I'll switch this real quick and we'll set it up to be full goddess. So give me a second, guys. Alright guys, so we got the team set up here. Pretty much you could bring any goddess team though, guys. Like if you don't have LR Elizabeth, feel free to bring like Light Elizabeth. That's probably going to be a good option as well. You could do like the SR Elizabeth for the heals. There's just many characters you guys can definitely try, but I'm thinking we're going to bring LR Elizabeth here. Should be pretty good, give us some extra basic stats as well. And then we are rocking Margaret here for the extra basic stats through buffing, and obviously LR Liz is going to help out with that too. And then Sariel there for the basic stats, and then Mile just for, you know, Mile, which is damage, right? Like that's what Mile does. So let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do, guys. Alright guys, so we're hopping in here, so let's actually see what we're able to do. So what we'll do is we'll just start off with the buffs, build up basic stats as quick as we can, and while we're trying to do that as well, let's just deal damage too. So let's just go for the instant damage with Mile and see how much we're going to be dealing on the left guy. Hopefully it's a good amount. I don't know if I targeted though. Hopefully I targeted. I don't know if I actually did. We'll see. AoE hits and then single target. There we go. So yeah, like as you can see, Mile does a good amount. So if you're doing like a full goddess team variant, it could definitely work. If you don't have Mile, obviously like a Light Elizabeth and then just like Red Tarmiel in that slot is fine as well. Honestly, you could just bring like a team like that and it'd do pretty well. But yeah, so here we go. We do take another hit, and then what we'll do is we'll cleanse. We'll get some extra basic stats going too, and then what we can do is maybe we can get the kill on the actual like enemy there. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then we'll do single target. And if we can actually apply the revive there, that'll be great. So then the following turn we can actually do a little bit more damage. And yeah, I mean from there it would be pretty good. So yeah, he does tank that pretty well. Okay, LR Elizabeth is kind of doing some good damage right there as well. We do get some crits in for Sariel, so he builds up a stack. And yeah, I mean this fight is like fairly simple in terms of like tanking, guys. Like it just dealing damage is the problem, right? Because that's the one thing you're gonna see is like, you know, is kind of annoying, is dealing the damage, because there isn't really like a team that's gonna be just like brute force dealing like a million damage on this, unless you have like the full human team, which I didn't want to do because I feel like it wasn't as accessible for you guys. So I feel like the demon and the gods team is more accessible. But those are just teams that you have like easier access to, right? Like these teams are a lot more accessible. So that's the main reason why we decided with this. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. We do the cleanse right there. We drop the Mile AoE, so that's gonna be another basic stat increase, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to kill with the Elizabeth attack, and then the Sariel single target. Yup. So there we go. We are gonna get the kill, and now it's gonna be on the Berserker thing right there. So now let's actually see what the boss is doing. So he goes for the attack, and then we can actually finish him off. And because we have LR Elizabeth here, we can get that attack related up, and then next turn we're actually going to be like doing really well, especially with like a Mile ultimate as well, right? That's going to be pretty big. So right here, there we go. Let's do the ultimate right here. Let's do the cleanse. Let's just waste that card so we get the kill, and then we can just waste that, and then next turn we're going to be cooking because we're at Mile ultimate, and then the boss is literally going to get one shot. So yeah, this might be a faster team than the demon team actually, if you are manually playing. But bearing in mind, like, you know, a lot of you guys probably don't have LR Elizabeth, so you'd have to run like a different variant, like a Light Elizabeth variant. But like this is still going to be something that if you do have these set up, you could definitely give this a try. I don't know how much damage it's going to do, especially if we have this debuff, right? But we'll still go for the attack anyway. I'll do the double single target, and then we'll follow up with the Elizabeth card right there. But let's see how much this does. Okay, it still does one bang, even with the alt lower. So no matter what, we were getting the kill right there. But yeah, right there, that's pretty much a good showing though, right? You guys can see the single target damage is a lot with my L there too. So yeah, I mean that's kind of a given. So there you go, guys, man. That is pretty much the other team right here that you would use, the goddess team, if you guys are planning on actually doing this. And that's going to be the second setup that I would use on this fight. The only thing is, obviously, the fight is just long, right? As you guys can see. So he's going to die right there, boom, because he did the attack. And then we're just going to win the fight, and we're going to get the rewards. So there you go, man. So hopefully this video is helpful, guys. That is the teams that I would recommend you guys using. Honestly, you could probably auto with those teams as well if you guys just want to get it out of the way. But with that out of the way, man, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys.